I'm Tina.
I'm Ross.
Today we have an item we received from one of our viewers, Mr. Sunny or SunnyShine on YouTube. And if you've watched some of our previous videos, you may have seen the unboxing of all the nice, wonderful treats he sent us. And this Super Noodles from Bachelor's is one of those items. And this is the curry flavor. So we're curious to try this out. We've tried cup noodles before, but we haven't tried these. They remind us a little bit of what we have is called Top Ramen here, and it's a package kind of similar to this. And looking at the instructions look very similar, although I think you use less water this one. So we are going to prepare these, and we'll be right back to give this a taste test. Okay, so we're back, and we have our bowls here. Super Noodles. And a few things I noticed that was different from our Top Ramen is that the amount of water used is less. And in fact, I think one of our viewers even mentioned use even less than recommended. We poured out a little bit, so I'm not sure how much less you're supposed to use. We use 2 US cups for ours. This was a little bit, not even quite a cup and a quarter that we put in. I think it was 300 milliliters. So we put that in, and it did say to cook it until the broth or the water's absorbed. And we usually have broth with our Top Ramen, so we're used to having some of that extra soupy broth.
Yes. In a way, that's kind of a nice thing. So,
yeah.
When you're at work, you don't hear your coworker.
Oh, I think you could probably still hear that. So are you ready to give it a try?
I am ready. It smells very good.
It's pretty hot.
No.
It's got a little spice to it.
Yeah, I like that flavor.
Yeah, it's not a super strong curry flavor. I'm trying to remember back to the cup noodle curry one we had. Oh.
That was good.
It's been too long. I think that maybe had a little bit stronger curry flavor to it than this one.
I think it has slightly stronger curry flavor. It also had dehydrated veggies in it. I like this.
Yeah, this one just has the noodles. Yeah, this one's nice. Nice flavoring. I'd say they're a little bit softer noodle than our Top Ramen, and maybe because you do cook it a little longer. Ours usually cook for 3 minutes. This said 4, and actually I cooked it a little bit longer because it said wait until the water's absorbed, so I had to cook it a little bit longer to get that water all absorbed in there. So it is a little softer noodle.
Yeah, there's absolutely no runny broth. Actually, I think I prefer this, the way these noodles are. It's kind of, having the broth left over was kind of maybe a little more on the messy side.
Yeah. For me, I think it would probably depend, because sometimes when it's a really cold winter's day, I like having that hot broth to sip.
The sodium shot.
The sodium shot. Yeah, though it's funny, when I was younger, I actually used to pour out that extra broth. So I cook it all up, and then I'd kind of strain it and go in the sink and get rid of the broth, because I liked it more like this as a kid. And as I got older, I enjoyed the broth too. Yeah, so this is nice. Makes a nice lunch. It's still summertime here. I could see this really being delicious in wintertime.
Oh yeah.
And I'm curious about other flavors. I think somebody mentioned there's a beef flavor. And I believe one of our viewers, Cheeky Monkey, mentioned about having some lunch meat and fried up in a pan and adding that. And I could see that being really good, adding some extra meat or maybe vegetables in there.
Yeah, definitely.
And that would really add something a little extra to this. So I could definitely make a nice meal, I think.
Yes. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, matter of fact, I think right when you're getting ready to serve this, I thought, oh yeah, we have some green onion in the fridge. We
Oh yeah,
maybe we'll pull it ones out.
that would have been good too.
Yeah, but I like Cheeky Monkey's idea.
Yeah, it sounds good. You could definitely see meat going well with this.
So, if you had to choose, our typical Top Ramen, or you could have this, what would you have?
It would depend on my mood. Depend on whether I wanted the broth or not. I'd be curious to try other flavors too, because I know, like, even with the top ramen, I have certain flavors that I prefer over others. Like, I really like the chicken flavor, even more so than the beef, I think.
Yeah. I think the beef flavor, for me, it's too much on the salty side.
Yeah, it's pretty salty.
Yeah.
And I think they have a shrimp flavor as well.
Shrimp, yes.
And also, I think teriyaki. Yeah, so those are all good. So, and they may have a curry. I haven't seen it in our regular stores, but might be one of our Asian grocery stores.
Yeah, I think I'm going to say I have in the Walmart. And it didn't come in the typical packaging that we're so used to in the plastic wrap. No, it was the cup.
The cup. Okay. I think you're right. That's where I've seen it. It's in the cup, more like the cup noodles. I haven't seen it so much in that plastic packaging. The one that the Super Noodles comes in is very similar to our top ramen. You're right.
Right. I seem to notice also the ones that come in the cup usually have the dehydrated. They seem to have that little extra something more, like the dehydrated meat or...
A few vegetables.
A few veggies, yeah.
Yeah, the dehydrated meat, whatever that stuff is. Soy, isn't it soy pieces or something?
Meat-like substance.
Yeah, probably soy pieces with some seasoning. But yeah, our top ramen is more like this, where it's just the noodles and seasoning packet.
Yeah. So, yeah, thumbs up.
Yeah, definitely make a nice little enjoyable meal.
Yes.
So, thanks again, Mr. Sunny, for sending this to us. It's so much fun to try these different products that we don't see here, and also to compare it to what we do have, and some of those differences and similarities.
Yeah.
So if you like food reactions and food tastings, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.